Good morning. Welcome to my current morning routine. I've not done a morning routine video in a really long time, and with lockdown and the way that the world is different this year, I thought I would share with you my current morning routine. So I usually wake up at about 6 to 6:30 a.m. I wake up naturally. I don't use an alarm. Thankfully, I love it when I can train myself to get into that sort of routine. And the very first thing I do every single day is I head straight to the kitchen and make myself a coffee. I've had a lot of questions about how I make my coffee in the morning. So I have a Lavazza coffee machine and I use decaf coffee pods. I don't drink caffeinated coffee anymore. I stopped about 3 months ago and I've just found it so much better for my body and my stress levels, and I just really love the taste of coffee, so that's why I drink decaf. So I pop a pod into the machine, I press the button. I'm not exactly sure how much water comes out of the machine, but I think the idea is you're supposed to fill the rest up with milk, but I don't like using that much milk. I prefer to use water. So I boil the kettle as well and I top up the coffee with water, and then I put a splash of milk in the top as well. Okay, so the first thing that I do every morning is get my coffee, and I will come and I will sit on the couch in my little corner and I will start working. Immediately at like 6:30, 7 a.m. I start working. I know it's not the healthiest habit to just wake up and get straight into work, but this is what's been working for me lately and I do it. So I start work instantly, and if I'm not working, I might do some other things, like maybe switch on the TV. I'm watching New Girl at the moment. Sometimes I'll switch between doing all of my emails, and then I'll take a break and I might do some cross stitch and just chill out that way and have like a combination between working and a little bit of like chill out creative activity. But yeah, my morning routine is I work straight away. However, let's just rewind that for a second. I don't sit at the couch every single day. It's one of two places. I will either sit at the couch or I will go to my desk and I'll essentially do the same thing, and I will just get straight into work and I'll do probably emails first, a lot of admin stuff, check my social media, maybe start thinking about the things that I have to do for that day. And then when I feel like I've probably done it for maybe an hour or two, I will get up and I'll head to the bathroom and I'll go and get ready for the day. When I get ready, I shower, I do all my skincare, all of that sort of stuff. Then, of course, I get dressed. And I mentioned this in an Instagram story the other day, but I have been wearing basically the same clothes continuously. That sounds really wrong, but I mean just the same type of clothes for the last 4 months, I think, of lockdown. And that's gym leggings and t-shirts and just super comfy chill out clothes because I spend all my time at home. So always gym leggings, always t-shirts. And once I get dressed, I usually make my bed, but then again, I sometimes make my bed straight away. Sometimes I leave it till a little bit later, but it does get made at some point during the morning. Then I come out and I get ready for the day. So I go and grab my makeup from the bathroom and I actually bring it out to the living room and I do my makeup in front of my big mirror just because it's so much brighter and lighter out here and I quite like it. Next, it's time to do my hair, and I've had a lot of questions recently about my hair. I have like 3 different styles that I do. There's the curled, the wavy, and then my ponytail. So today I thought I would talk to you about my ponytail. I've recently dyed my hair dark. This is close to my natural color. The hair extensions that I use are from Zala. I've been using Zala hair extensions forever. So these ones are clip-in hair extensions. The color is Snickers, and it's like a sort of more blondie color mixed with a dark brown. And I have the 9-piece clip-in set with a seamless band, so the band kind of looks like tape-in extensions, which I like, and this is the exact same set that I have in my blonde extensions as well. And I also have them in the 16-inch because I don't like them to be too long, and I feel that the 16 is just a really nice length. I do know that you can get clip-in ponytails, which they do have available, but I just prefer doing it this way. So the way that I do my ponytail is I section my hair off at the back of my head and also at the front of my head, and I clip the hair extensions sort of around, I guess, that back part of my head. I don't know if that's making any sense, but the pieces that go on the bottom of my head will be facing upwards, so they're kind of upside down to how you would normally do them, and then the pieces at the front sort of face the regular way. but I sort of curve them around, especially with the bigger pieces, and kind of collect them around the back of my head. And then when I have all of the pieces in, I use every piece except for the 2 single pieces when I'm doing a ponytail. I flip my hair upside down and I put it into a ponytail. If there's any extensions sort of poking out, I can readjust, but usually they're covered by my hair. And yeah, I guess that was probably a really terrible way at explaining how I do it, but I kind of just clip them around the back of my head where my ponytail will sit, and then that way when I flip my hair upside down, everything's going to be smooth and flat because all the extensions are facing inwards. And the best part is I don't have to use heat on my hair because my hair's got a natural wave to it, so when I pop it up in a ponytail, it tends to blend pretty well. My extensions were already curled a few weeks ago and they last a couple of weeks being curled, so I don't really have to do anything to them. It's less heat on my hair, and I also like to pop in this little ribbon that I have from Cotton On. I think it's really cute, but yeah, that's pretty much how I do my clip-in ponytail for those of you that have been asking. Then I will usually go and make myself some breakfast. So for breakfast lately, which it's been a favorite of mine for a very long time, is oats with some brown sugar and strawberries. So I use 1/4 cup of oats, I fill it with water, I pop it in the microwave. I cannot be bothered to do it on the stovetop. And then I chop up a handful of strawberries. I use 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. I like brown sugar because it has like the molasses in it and I just like the taste. And at this point, I'll probably usually have a second coffee. I talk about second coffees all the time. So sometime around the middle of the morning is when I have a second coffee. And this is when I will usually head to my desk specifically so that I can get on with the rest of my day and I can start planning out some things like my week or my day or whatever it is that I need to write down. Right now I have been using a digital planning system. So this is my daily planner and I use it in GoodNotes, which means I can just reuse it every single day and I can change things because I can erase things very easily. And this is my planner. This is my daily planner. I will have a link in the description to my website where you can get this planner. You can print it out if you want to, but you can also use it digitally as well, like I do. So there's, you know, a few different sections to my planner. There's important to do. There's a little section for notes and doodles, move to tomorrow. There's a gratitude section, a health section, a me time, some home to-do lists, a water tracker, and then you can pop the date in as well. And I've just found this to be super helpful. I also have a monthly planner and a weekly planner that I use as well to kind of get an idea of the month ahead or the week ahead as well. And you can get them individually or you can buy them as a pack of 3. It is up to you, but yeah, if you've been using your planner, do send me photos. I would love to know how you've been using it. But yeah, so I basically come to my desk, eat my breakfast, plan out my day, my week, my month, whatever, and I get straight back into work, and that's pretty much my morning routine. I don't really do anything else. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to like exercise and do other things, but right now this is my simple morning routine. I wake up, I have coffee, and I work. It's pretty simple, and so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Up the top you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.